Hey, I'm Shelley. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Triple. And we at Triple, we know that DMOs spend a huge portion of their budgets on marketing to send traffic to their websites so that that traffic to their websites will convert to traffic to their destinations. The thing is, it's incredibly important to be able to measure those conversions, and it's also kind of difficult. So we took the time, we put together a list of 10 ways that DMOs can measure conversions from website visits to actual visits. So number one is setting up conversion tracking in Google Analytics 4. So what does that mean? You have to go to your website and determine what actions on your website are going to constitute a conversion, like clicking on a booking link or clicking on a plan my trip link, like booking a tour or downloading a guide. And then you want to go to your Google Tag Manager and you want to set up those conversion opportunities for tracking. Number two is you want to track clicks on partner links. What are partner links? Well, you have a bunch of listings, do, eat, and stay listings on your website, and each of those clicks through to one of your tourism operators. Those are your partner links. Number three, you want to implement call to action tracking. What does that mean? Well, on your website, you probably have a button that says plan your trip or download your visitor guide. Those are call to action buttons, and you want to measure how many times people are clicking those. Number four, next we have form submission tracking. So on your website, you probably have forms, probably a form that allows people to sign up for your newsletter, download your visitor guide. You want to track those forms. You want to make sure that you know when people are filling them out, who's filling them out, and what they're filling them out to get. Number five, you want to measure engagement with your website for soft conversions. What does that mean? Well, some people come to your website and they just leave right away. Other people come to your website and they spend a lot of time there clicking through, reading, and interacting. That constitutes a soft conversion. So you need to measure how deeply people are using your site, which pages are getting the most attention and the most traffic, and what about those pages is getting the most traffic. Okay, number six is retargeting pixels, like the Facebook, the Meta pixel, and Google Ad pixels. So that just involves you integrating code in the back end of your website so that you can track when somebody clicks on your Facebook ad and they end up on your website, you know that's how they got there. Okay, number seven, you want to leverage CRM or relationship management tools like HubSpot or Salesforce and email link tracking. So you probably have a newsletter. You probably put links in those newsletters. You want to track what people are clicking when you send out your newsletter. And you want to, if somebody signs up for your newsletter, you want to keep tabs on them in your CRM. Number eight, you want to implement e-commerce tracking. So for direct booking links on your site. If you sell tickets for events or if you have accommodation booking built into your site, you want to track that. You want to know what people are putting into their cart. You want to know if and when they're abandoning their cart and when they're converting on their cart. Number nine, you want to use heat maps and session recording tools. So what does that mean? Well, there's all kinds of tools out there that you can use to integrate with your website to get an actual visual representation of how people are interacting with your website. A heat map, for example, will show you a visual overlay, kind of like a weather map of which sections of your site are most commonly visited and what's clicked. And number 10, you need to actually regularly review the data you have in your Google Analytics dashboard. Set up a custom dashboard, go there frequently, and take a look at what's happening. And those are our 10 top ways that you as a DMO can measure conversions from website visits to actual visits.